Have you ever lain awake at 2 a.m., staring at the ceiling fan slicing through the darkness, that hollow ache in your chest growing louder than the silence? The kind of night where the house feels too big, too empty, and every creak of the floorboards echoes like a reminder of all the years you've walked this path alone. You're not crazy. That tug, that unnamed stirring, it's not just loneliness, it's a signal. Pause everything right now, chosen one. Your arrival here isn't coincidence. It's a divine summons designed to reshape your entire future. Those quiet pleas for companionship, the ache of isolation you've carried like a secret weight, they ascended straight to the throne, every whisper acknowledged. In this very instant, celestial forces are aligning a sacred encounter with the one whose existence you preserved without a clue. That subtle pull in your heart, keeping you restless, it's not emptiness. It's the dawn of expectancy, unraveling the mysteries of your prolonged solitude and heralding an imminent breakthrough in love. 3 nights back, in deep communion, a heavenly chamber unveiled itself. A sanctuary where eternal pairings are sealed. Your name stood etched beside theirs, illuminated by glory. A messenger declared, this hidden servant, giver without a claim, unwittingly shielded their destined match. The Creator now draws them near. You've trudged onward in quiet devotion amid relational voids, extending grace to the overlooked, lifting intercessions for the nameless. One such gesture pulled your true counterpart from the brink of utter ruin. Proverbs reminds us true alliance springs from divine hands, not fleeting encounters. Every deferred longing, silent vigil, echoed cry wasn't rejection, it was preparation. Attention, you need to prepare now. I put together an exclusive resource for those who feel set apart for something greater, but live surrounded by noise, distractions, and mental overload. This is a 30-day journey that will transform your life. A guided path to armor your mind and prepare for what's coming with daily practices of focus, boundaries, and discipline. Stop negotiating with the noise. Learn to spot distractions before they control you. And strengthen your mind. Also available in an immersive audio version. Over 10 Zuru readers have already transformed their lives through the 30-day journey. Thousands of people have already started this transformation. People like you who are tired of living in the fog. Ordinary people who decided to stop accepting mental chaos. Take advantage of this limited time offer only this month. Access your link just below in the pinned comment. Not yet, heaven whispered, refining both souls. Now, tides turn. Picture an ordinary instant you barely recall. Compelled by an inner nudge, you offered solace, a timely uplift, aid in crisis, life-affirming words amid silence. Ecclesiastes urges scattering seeds freely. They multiply in time. That stranger teetered on self-destruction, shattered beyond repair until your yielded heart intervened, anchoring their story. And here's the fire in it all. God is unlocking youth now. Not just years added to your life, but life flooding back into your years. That youthful spark, the unjaded hope, the companionship that makes mornings feel electric again. You've felt it stirring, haven't you? The way your prayers over strangers, those random acts of kindness dropped like pebbles into a pond, rippled out to save the very one meant for you. But what if I told you this isn't random? It's the anatomy of your calling as a chosen one. Think back to that coffee shop last fall, or the checkout line at the grocery store, rain pounding the windows outside. You felt that nudge, unexplainable, insistent. Say something, it whispered. You did. A word of encouragement to the weary cashier, a prayer whispered for the homeless man clutching his sign. You walked away thinking nothing of it, just another day in the grind. But heaven marked it. That cashier, on the edge, pills in her purse, ready to end it all. Your words pierced the fog, gave her reason to call a friend, and that friend led her to therapy, to healing. What you didn't know? She's the one whose laughter is about to fill your evenings, whose hand fits perfectly in yours. Or maybe it was the driver you let merge on the highway, horns blaring around you. You smiled, waved them on, no big deal. Inside their car, a single mom, tears streaming, contemplating swerving into traffic after losing her job. Your simple grace bought her time to pull over, to breathe, to reach out. Today, she's rebuilding, stronger, waiting for the divine collision course that's been set. Chosen one, this is your story unfolding. You've been the unseen guardian, the intercessor in the shadows. And God, He's not forgetting. He's unlocking it now. Youth in the form of renewed love, vitality surging through veins that felt weary. But before we dive deeper into how this plays out in your everyday American life, let me paint the picture of what you've been living through. That daily drag, the symptoms screaming for attention. You're 42, maybe 48, grinding through a 9-to-5 that pays the bills but drains the soul. Kids are grown or school-age chaos reigns, spouse distant or long gone, evenings melting into Netflix binges that numb but never fill. The fridge hums in the kitchen, takeout containers piling up, that faint smell of yesterday's Chinese lingering. You scroll dating apps, swipe left on superficial smiles, heart sinking deeper. Church on Sundays feels rote. Handshakes, small talk, pastor's words bouncing off like rain on a windshield. Where's my person? You whisper in the car ride home, radio static filling the void. Weekends? Grocery runs alone, cartwheels squeaking on linoleum floors slick with spills. You catch your reflection in the produce aisle mirror, lines around eyes that used to sparkle, posture slumped from carrying invisible loads. Friends post vacation pics, family reunions glowing on Facebook, and you like them. But inside, a pang. Lord, why me? Why this endless solo? Holidays amplify it. Thanksgiving table with one empty chair glaring, Christmas lights twinkling mockingly against the dark. Even your body betrays the isolation. Sleep fractured by dreams of connection that fade at dawn, leaving you groggy over burnt toast. Energy dips mid-afternoon, coffee no longer cutting it. That youthful vigor, buried under layers of someday. You've tried. Gym memberships gathering dust, self-help books half read on the nightstand. But the ache persists, a quiet companion in traffic jams, doctors' waiting rooms smelling of antiseptic, endless Zoom calls where faces blur into anonymity. Have you noticed how it creeps into everything? Arguments with adult kids flare hotter because you're spent. Work promotions slip because focus fractures. Even hobbies, fishing by the lake, rod casting ripples that mirror your unrest, lose their pull. Is this it? You wonder, wind whipping the water. That stirring won't quit though, it's louder now, pulling you towards screens like this one, divine breadcrumbs leading home. And it's not just you. Meet Karen from Ohio, 45, nurse by day, prayer warrior by night. Divorced 5 years, 2 teens testing boundaries. She'd pray for patients in the ER, hold hands through the worst nights, not knowing one, a broken man fresh from loss, was her future. Symptoms hit her hard, migraines from stress, appetite gone, staring at family photos wondering where joy fled. Or Tom in Texas, 52, trucker hauling loads cross-country. Cab filled with country radio, coffee thermoses empty by dawn. Wife passed years back, daughters scattered. He'd stop at diners, tip big to waitresses on the brink, chat with vets down on luck. Isolation gnawed. Heartburn from diner grease, backaches from miles logged alone, nights in motels with peeling wallpaper and flickering TVs. These aren't anomalies. They're the chosen one's uniform. Sensory overload of solitude, the leather steering wheel warm under palms on empty drives, the chill of sheets on one side of the bed, the echo of your own footsteps in hallways. Coffee bitter without someone to share it. Sunsets stunning but shared with no one. You felt seen in fragments. A co-worker's nod, a dog's loyal gaze. But the deep union? Elusive. Truth is, these symptoms aren't punishment. They're signposts, but here's where it twists. What few know is the hidden why behind it all. That prolonged solitude, not curse, but cosmic setup. Let's pull back the veil. Science meets spirit here. Studies from Harvard on loneliness show it rewires the brain like smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Cortisol spikes, immune dips, hearts straining under invisible stress. But spiritually, it's preparations forge. You've been refined in fire, prayers sharpening your empathy, trials tenderizing your heart. Remember that heavenly chamber, your name etched because of one act or a series you dismissed. What comes next could change everything. You see, the spiritual realm operates on threads we can't see. Quantum entanglement, they call it in labs. Particles linked across voids. Your kindness linked your soul to theirs. Take Sarah's story. 39, Florida teacher, single mom, classroom chaos, grading papers till midnight under buzzing fluorescents. One rainy afternoon, a parent calls hysterical, kid's dad suicidal post-divorce. Sarah prays fervently, sends scriptures via text, no clue who he is. Months later, divine setup, coffee meetup through church, sparks fly. You saved me, he confesses. Turns out, her words halted his darkest night. Revelation drops. God uses your solitude to position you as savior unbeknownst. Proverbs 18:24. A man who has friends must show himself friendly, but deeper, divine friendship first. Your intercessions, arrows hitting marks in heavenly war rooms. But wait, there's a layer most miss. Neurologically, acts of giving flood oxytocin, the bond hormone, prepping your system for love. Spiritually, it's seed time. Galatians 6:7. Reap what you sow. You sowed life into strangers. Harvest is your match. Youth unlocked. Imagine the scene you forgot. Checkout line, frazzled woman dropping groceries, tears welling. You kneel, help gather cans rolling like escaped dreams, say, God's got you. She nods, shattered, battling depression, rope in garage waiting. Your light pierced. Today, she's healed, single again after bad marriage, path crossing yours at a gas station, eyes locking eternal. Or the online forum post you replied to at 1 a.m., insomnia gnawing. Feeling hopeless, anonymous user wrote. You typed truth, verses, hope, your story. They read, chose life. What you didn't know? That user, rebuilding in your city, job transfer imminent. Chosen ones, this is the cause unveiled. Your failures in love? Redirections. Every ghosted date, ended engagement, clearing space. Science backs. Neuroplasticity means brains adapt, yours molded for depth, not surface. But here's the suspense. How does God unlock youth from this? It starts with recognition, then steps that transform. First, pause and inventory. Grab a journal tonight, smell of fresh pages, pen scratching truths. List those nudges. Who did you help when no one watched? That co-worker meltdown you prayed through, the neighbor's crisis you aided. God highlights one. That's the thread. Step 2, declare expectancy. Mirror time, morning light filtering blinds. Lord, thank you for using me. Unlock my youth now. Bring forth the one I saved. Faith activates. Hebrews 11:1. Real story. Mike, 47, California mechanic. Greasy shop smells, wrenches clanging. Prayed for suicidal buddy years back, talked him off ledge. Solitary life till journal prompt hit. Declared it. Boom. Buddy's sister, widowed, moves nearby. Date 1, sparks. Youth returned, dancing again, energy boundless. Third step, release the old. Forgive exes, release bitterness. Bonfire prayer, right hurts, burn safe, backyard fire pit crackling. Space cleared, youth floods. Fourth, position daily. Acts of kindness intentional now, knowing ripples return. Coffee for barista, text to lonely friend. But spiritually, fast 1 meal weekly, pray for your unknown match. Reveal them, Lord, and weave in community. Church, small group, not surface, but vulnerability. Share your story. angels conspire. But hold, what if breakthroughs tomorrow? Stories abound. Linda, 55, New York retiree. Loneliness like fog off Hudson. Unwittingly saved a man's life via hotline volunteer. Words halting overdose. Journaled, declared, met at park walk. Benches creaking under shared weight. Now? Travel together. Youth in adventures. Tension builds. Your act was bigger than thought. Maybe prayer chain for tragedy victim, or road aid to stranded soul. God says, well done, faithful, enter joy. Science seals, telomere length, youth markers, lengthens with purpose. Love, you're unlocking biological revival. Expand this, visualize, close eyes, feel youth pulse, heart racing with possibility, skin tingling anticipation, laughter shared over diner pancakes, syrup sticky fingers intertwined, walks hand in hand, autumn leaves crunching, bed no longer cold, whispers in dark. Rhetorical pause. Ever wonder why prophets were solitary first? Elijah by brook fed ravens. Preparation. Yours ends now. More symptoms surface in reflection. Emotional flatline. Joy sporadic. Dreams prophetic. Faces glimpsed. Waking urgency. Body signals. Restlessness. Appetite for life renewed. Causes deepen. Ancestral patterns broken. Generational solitude ends with you. Ephesians 3:20, exceeding dreams. Solutions practical. App for prayer tracking, note nudges, affirmations taped to fridge. My Savior Act unlocks love. Meet Javier, 50, Arizona construction, heat shimmering sights, hammers pounding. Helped co-worker in despair. Ride home, talk deep. Co-worker lived, introduced sister later. Declaration sealed it. Youth. Hiking red rocks together, breath sinking. Organic weave. If this resonates, comment below that nudge you recall. Hit like you're not alone. But here's revelation few grasp. Timings now. Celestial clock ticks. 3 days post-vision, alignments peak. Steps 5. Worship unlocks. Playlist. Hillsong vibes. Voice rising shower steam. Pour out youth, Lord. 6. Generosity amplified. Tithe kindness. Volunteer seeds multiply. Story interrupt. Recall Dave? We'll circle back. Daily American grind transforms. Commute? Prayer time. Desk altar. Photo frame empty for them. Validation? You've endured. 35 plus, bills stacking, kids launching unevenly. Faith tested, logic questioning. But spirit stirs true. Curiosity peaks. What if your act was vehicular prayer? Tailgating forgiven, saving crash. Hope surges, transformation real. Post-unlock energy soars, work thrives, family mends. Belonging, chosen tribe here. Subscribers like family. Further, symptoms like decision paralysis. Fear, wrong choice. Cause, protection. Solution, trust, nudge. Pillar cycle. Isolation's itch under skin like wool sweater too tight. Reveal, divine delay for maturity. Path, meditate Psalms 37:4. Delight, desires granted. Tom's full arc, trucker-tipped waitress eternally grateful. Turns out, brother's wife? No, she herself single then. Paths crossed Depot Cafe, youth road trips cab shared, deepened causes, quantum prayer, entangled souls, studies on distant healing, remissions unexplained. Yours? Love manifestation. Step 7, dream journal, night visions clues, colors vivid, emotions charged. 8, body stewardship, walks dawnlit, endorphins priming. Sarah's update, teaches with joy, home laughter filled, saved him unknowingly, full circle. Fear, FOMO, delay costs years. Act now. More stories. Ellen, 43, Midwest librarian. Book smells musty, quiet aisles. Prayed for patron despairing. Suicide note drafted. Words via note in book saved. Met book club. Destiny. Narrative tension. But one warning. Resistance lurks. Old habits cling. Overcome, accountability, friend shares journey. Hypnotic pull, imagine first date. Nerves butterflies, eyes meeting, recognition dawns. You saved me. Inevitability. And when it happens, tears, joy mingled. Exclusivity, chosen know this truth. Rhythm shift, short punch, claim it. Long immerse, picture home filled, aromas cooking shared, stories unfolding fireside. Dave's return, veteran 60, porch sits lonely, aided stranger vet crisis call, gun down. Stranger's daughter visits VA, love sparks. Youth, grandkids bouncing knees. Expand symptoms, financial strain from solo load, health dips unchecked. Causes, wilderness builds warriors, Moses 40 years. Solutions, budget prayer, prosperity tied love. CTA natural, share with isolated friend. Development swells, pillar symptoms, holidays hollow, echoes halls. New Year's toasts, solo champagne flat. Causes, refining gold. Malachi 3, furnace. Real, Patricia 38, Georgia admin. Office fluorescence, buzz, files stacking. Emailed encouragement to vendor crumbling, business suicide averted. Vendor owner visits, match made. Visualization, feel embrace. Warmth melting ice. Pause, reflect. What's your forgotten save? Pillars alternate seamless. Ache mornings, coffee black. Cause divine forge. Step journal dawn. Javier hikes now, muscles alive. Tension, imminent, signs abound. Synchronicities ramp. Truth, God unlocks youth via this loop. Save unknowingly, receive knowingly. More, symptoms rage quiet. Irritability snapped straws. Ellen shelves romance now reads own. Deep biblical precedents. Ruth gleaning unknowingly positioned. Boaz reward. Your field? Modern gleanings. Nudges obeyed. Steps 9. Prophetic declaration audio. Play drives. 10. Fasting clarity. Veils lift. Mike's garage echoes laughter wife visits. Belonging. We're pioneers. Validation. Struggles sacred. Further immersion. Sensory dawn, birdsong piercing quiet, coffee steam rising promise. Tom's cab now duets radio. Narrative, interrupted kindnesses resume eternally. Golden thread, your life saved theirs, theirs unlocks yours. But expand urgency, windows narrow, heed now. Stories multiply, Robert 49, Illinois farmer. Fields golden, tractor rumbles. Prayed, drought-hit neighbor. Suicide loomed. Words over fence saved. Neighbor's cousin relocates. Love blooms. Youth. Barn dances, feet flying. Symptoms farm life solo. Suppers canned heat. Sunsets solitary. Imagine harvest. Arms full beloved. Rhetorical. Ready step in. Pillars flow. Isolation barn creaks wind. Revelation paired etchings transform dance floors. Organic. Subscribe miss not next unlock. Deep causes, soul contracts pre-birth. You agreed save first. Quantum, observer effect, your gaze, life-giving. Steps 11, vision board, images couples vibrant. 12, mentorship, guide others, accelerates yours. Patricia's desk flowers now. Tension builds, dreams intensify, wake heart-pounding expectancy. Truth few, youth biological, hormones balance love. Dave's porch grandkids now, expand, symptoms post-40 metabolism, slow mirroring heart. Ellen dates book quotes shared, more real, Cynthia 46, Colorado realtor. Open houses echo empty, listings stale. Showed home despairing client, divorcee rope ready, tour pep talk saved. Client heals, mutual friend intro, destiny. Sensory, key rattles door, hope echoes rooms. Your turn. Development peaks, symptoms therapy couch leather squeak, tears unspoken. Javier builds homes together. Hypnotic, and as you declare, doors swing. Short, seize. Long, envision wedding vows exchange sunset. Rings glint eternal. FOMO, others pair, yours waits obedience. Belonging, elite. Chosen saviors. Validation, pain purposeful. Further, pillars, symptoms commute, horns blare isolation, causes heavenly ledgers balance, solutions altar calls personal, Roberts Field's wife beside, momentum, stories testify. One more, Harold, 53, Florida retiree. Golf greens manicured, swings lonely. Caddy chat saved, golfer abyss. Golfers network connects daughter, love fairway found. Youth cart zoom laughter. Now as threads weave tight, recap journey. You've journeyed from 2 a.m. ache. Validated every hollow hall echo, symptoms named kin, causes unveiled. Your savior acts divine ledger. Solutions armed, journal, declare, give, worship. Transformation pulses, youth unlocked, love imminent. No more solo suppers, tables full, energy surges, purpose peaks. But pinnacle, the ebook Call of the Chosen Ones, the 30-day journey. Exclusive, 30 days decoding callings, journal prompts pinpoint your save, prayers accelerate union, limited free chapter now, link below, claim before alignments shift, thousands transformed, your slot. Attention, you need to prepare now. I put together an exclusive resource for those who feel set apart for something greater, but live surrounded by noise, distractions, and mental overload. This is a 30-day journey that will transform your life. A guided path to armor your mind and prepare for what's coming with daily practices of focus, boundaries, and discipline. Stop negotiating with the noise. Learn to spot distractions before they control you. And strengthen your mind. Also available in an immersive audio version. Over 10 Zuru readers have already transformed their lives through the 30-day journey. Thousands of people have already started this transformation. People like you who are tired of living in the fog. Ordinary people who decided to stop accepting mental chaos. Take advantage of this limited time offer only this month. Access your link just below in the pinned comment.